Hey, high achievers. So how does healed leaky gut feels like? Okay, so how does healed leaky gut feels? Anybody knows how does this feel? Some people have asked me, how do I know if my gut or when my leaky gut is healed? Okay, so there are two ways to find out if your leaky gut is healed and how is that? I will tell you now. So first one, let me ask you, how does having a leaky gut feel? So do you know how does this feel? I'm pretty sure that most of you know how does having a leaky gut feels. So does anyone here feels having bloating, gas, cramps, food sensitivities, itches, pains, and having any autoimmune disease? And having brain fog, fatigue. So how does this feel like? Can anyone tell me? So this is how does it feel when you have a leaky gut. I remember when I used to have all these symptoms. I used to have them all. And I was feeling like I was exhausted, tired. When I wake up, I was so tired I couldn't function. I couldn't do anything. No will, no power to do anything, no passion for anything. And my brain was not functioning properly. I had like itching, skin issues. It was making me nervous. And I didn't want to eat because I knew that this food will make my symptoms worse. So I didn't have an appetite. I was just dragging myself, from exhaustion. So fatigue, and I had also brain issues. I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't function properly, And I was wondering why my tests, when I was going from doctor to doctor, why my tests didn't show anything. I wanted to see, I wanted some tests to show that there is something wrong with me. But the doctors was telling me that your tests are normal. There's nothing wrong with you. And you're perfectly fine. And I was so feeling like lost, like nobody understands me and nobody knows why I'm feeling like this. All these symptoms, I used to have them. And autoimmune disease, the thyroid disease I used to have. So I didn't have a will to, I didn't have a will to live anymore. Okay, that was the end. And anybody knows how does this feel like? Anybody felt this before or maybe feeling now? So there are two ways to find out if your leaky gut is healed. First one is a test. So for the people who likes to do tests to see black on white if they really have it or not. So that one is called zonulin. Maybe some of you know. So you test for zonulin, and the reference range is from 22 until 160, I think. And if it's within that range, then it's normal. But if it's above, that means that you have a leaky gut. Okay. So the second one is if you feel pain and discomfort free, having energy, since you can absorb all the nutrients from the food and your cells are functioning properly, so you will have more energy. And your energy and vitality have returned, you feel that. You have regained mental clarity, so your brain is clear. You can function, you can think properly, you can concentrate, you can memorize things. And your mood has improved, because when you have a leaky gut, you're easily irritated and you are arguing easily and you blame everybody else and you fight with kids, with spouse. So when you feel that your mood has improved, so you're much more positive and look at the things in a positive way, and you're much more happier, and you have returned your ideal weight. Many people who have healed their leaky gut, if they have extra weight with them, they lose this weight and then they go back to their ideal weight. And for those people who have lower weight, they gain their weight to the normal range, to their ideal weight. And you feel like your best self. Okay, so how do you know if your leaky gut is healed? So you feel like your best self. This is how you know that you don't have a problem with leaky gut anymore. So my clients, some of my clients says that before they felt like, so this is their words, they felt like dragging themselves around, feeling exhausted, but not anymore. So when the gut is healed, when the leaky gut is healed, you don't feel that anymore. Not being able to eat, like feeling anxiety and stress from the food, yeah, I don't feel that anymore. I had brain fog before, and the brain was not functioning properly, but now they have clarity. You know, brain is clear and they can function properly. So, is there anybody here that wants to reach this point? You want to feel, you want to know how does healed leaky gut feels like? Yeah. So if there is anybody wants to feel, how does it feel like? You can join my program and I can help you and guide you on how to do it properly. I will post the link below. So let's start healing the leaky gut and start feeling these benefits. Okay, and start doing the things you love in your life instead of dragging yourself from exhaustion. Okay, so nice to see you again, and I know there are high achievers out there who wants to do, who are action takers and who wants to fix their gut, their leaky gut, as soon as possible. So see you there and see you next time. Bye.